completed assignment 7, week 8. So this week we have to create an input data that has at least 1000 rows and place it in a GCS bucket. Uh, and we have to write a producer that reads from that file and breaks the data into batches of 10 records and write it to Kafka such that each batch is separated by a sleep time of 10 seconds from the previous batch. The producer can stop emitting once 1000 records are written. We have to write a Spark streaming consumer that reads from the same Kafka topic every 5 seconds and emits a count of rows seen in the last 10 seconds. We have to launch both the producer and Spark streaming in two separate windows such that both are running simultaneously. The run can stop when all the 1000 rows are consumed. So for this, for creating the input file, I have used this code to create 1000 rows data. So which the data looks like this. It has three columns and 1000 rows of randomly generated data. So moving ahead, we will go to the GCS. So, uh, so in the I have created a bucket named Kafka Week 8 in which I have uploaded the input data.csv, which we have seen right now. So we will start the SSH of this particular VM. It will take a couple of minutes to initialize. First, we will go in. I've already installed Kafka. So first we have to go inside the Kafka version 2.13. So inside this, we will first run the zookeeper. So this is our zookeeper and it is up and running. We will have to create a new connection. Again, we will have to go inside the CD Kafka and then we will have to run the Kafka broker server in this terminal. Our Kafka broker is running. So again, we will have to make a new connection for the producer. So first we will go inside Kafka and then we will go inside the virtual environment which we have created and installed all the dependencies inside this particular virtual environment. And now we will first I will go through the codes producer. So I've written this producer code which takes the bucket name and the input data.csv which we have created and it runs the Kafka producer on the local host 9092 and it counts the uh, number of lines, number of rows, and then it uh, publishes it into batches. So this is, and if it gets all the 10 batches, it manually close the Kafka. So let's run this. And 3 producer dot py. So our producer is running. So parallelly, we have to run the consumer also. So let's create a new connection, and we will have to copy this consumer code to run. Now we will first go inside the code. So in this one, it creates a data frame on the local host 9092, and it groups by with a time stamp of 10 seconds and 5 seconds, and it checks all the batches which are produced by the producer, and then it builds the session and then executes the code. Now we will run this code. Our producer has published the first batch, and now our consumer is running. So it is generating the default response over here. Takes a couple of minutes to generate the output data for consumer.py. So we have received the batch 0 file. Let's wait for the batch 1 data. So this is our batch 1 data. So uh, it has given the count of all the batch 1 data. So this was our output. Thank you.